You know, I feel like for a rather recent indie project, Five Nights at Freddy's has gotten insanely popular. I mean, it is over 10 years old, but even back then, it was still insanely popular. I know, because I was part of that kind of first wave of popularity. But even back then, with popularity comes bootlegs, and that's exactly what we're going to be looking at today. Some Five Nights at Freddy's bootlegs. So, hang on to your Freddy Faz chairs, because this is going to be a wild ride. So, wasting no time here, I'd like to go over our first item here, and that is this odd Homer Simpson Five Nights at Freddy's mashup. I don't know if this is like a reference to FNAF at Homer's or whatever it was called, but yeah, this is a very odd piece of bootleg merch. You'd really think that the bootleggers would want to make just a popular FNAF character or something, but this is really a bold move. But I guess it is kind of cheap because they are technically cashing off of two franchises at once. I mean, if you can't decide between a FNAF figure and a Simpsons figure, I guess this is the thing for you then. But it probably has like some nasty fucking like lead paint in it or something, so I'd definitely avoid that. Alright, our next item are these plushies, and wow. So all of them have this like really weird like open mouth to kind of poggers expression. I don't know. That's the only word I could think of to describe that expression. I mean, except for Foxy. For whatever reason, he's the only one who's spared from having his jaw unhinged. And Freddy, both normal Freddy and Golden Freddy have very cursed top teeth as well. And I feel like with all of these plushies, their shapes are just really weird and off, and I really do not like them in the slightest. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about these peculiar fellas. Okay, and then next up we have these things. Alright, I see is that Funtime Foxy, Mangle without a face, the puppet but translucent blue. I think I see an endo head, but I think that's just part of Mangle, and poorly painted balloon boy. Now, these are in the classic, kind of flea market bootleg figure packaging style, with the cardboard at the top and the figures in a plastic bag. It looks like the name of this set of figures is called Nice Five Nights at Freddy's in this very generic Windows font. I can't exactly tell what's across the rest of the top of the package there, but it looks like it's probably some sort of stolen fan art. But yeah, I don't know what else to say, but very peculiar. Especially those Balloon Boy and puppet figures. They are very odd. Alright, this next figure, well, it's not a figure, it's a plush, but I don't know why, but it's a PNG. I guess at least you get to see my Left 4 Dead 2 gameplay better back there, because I'm cracked at Left 4 Dead. Just trust me on that. But yeah, this guy is it looks like he's the yellow rabbit from the first FNAF movie, and he's not the worst bootleg that we've seen, the main thing that I find wrong with him is his eyes, those wonky eyes. It's just, yeah, no, that ain't right. But honestly, I would probably buy this. I'm not even gonna lie. Unless they release an official version that's better, I'd definitely head straight for this if I needed an official, I mean, not official, a decent yellow rabbit plush. Alright, this next one is our friend Glamrock Freddy. Now, this looks more like that leaked art from the security breach, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this overall doesn't look too horrible. Of course, I wouldn't recommend buying any of these bootleg FNAF products because particularly the figures, because I know that they've been tested like positive for lead paint, so it is kind of dangerous to have these in your home. But I mean, it does look decent at least. I would never buy it, but yeah, at least it looks pretty good quality. But I don't know, is it better than the official Funko figures? I think it is. But either way, I don't want to have lead paint in my home. This next one is oh no. Well, I think they were trying to make Springtrap here, but he looks more like kind of a Scrappy-Doo gremlin. Yeah, this guy he isn't looking too hot, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure, Springtrap. I don't know why he looks like that, or why his guitar is translucent, but this just might be the worst one in the video. He barely has any painting. I think he has, is that supposed to be a red bow tie? Oh god. I can't stand to look at this anymore. Alright, this next one is another plush. I think that we've kind of just been alternating between figures and plushes pretty regularly. I haven't really kept count. But yeah, but anyways, this is a plush, as you can see, and it's very wonky Nightmare plush. At least I think that's supposed to be Nightmare because it's the same color palette, but it's based off of the Emil Mako Fredbear plush model, I believe. And yeah, it's you may notice that, like most Five Nights at Freddy's plushes, most of the bootleg ones, he has been stung by bees, it appears, because look at how swollen his face is. Yeah, that doesn't look healthy. Me personally, Nightmare, to give you a bit of advice, since you are like my favorite FNAF character, I'd definitely go see a doctor for your condition there. Yeah, anyways, that was my video. Just a quirky little video talking about, I'm getting distracted by my own gameplay footage. Wow, okay. But, yeah, that was my quirky little video about FNAF bootlegs. If you want me to do more of these videos, then make sure to like and subscribe. Oh, that was probably so painful for everyone watching. I'm sorry, but yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.